So we were thinking, just how useful is a gearbox? Now we would test this by doing the 1 gear challenge. We would all build a car to, I can't remember what class, I think we built them to A class, so I've recorded this a while ago. And we'd all pick our desired gear. Now, off the start we'd have to shift straight into the gear and accelerate and race from there. Now this was difficult for someone who, like me, who picked a higher gear. We could not upgrade the transmission, so I had a 5-speed manual in my, obviously it's manual, I had a 5-speed gearbox in my car. Now, this is really bad because I wanted to pick a higher gear, so I picked 4th gear. Forgetting that I only had 5 gear in here, so I'm at basically the second to last gears. We do have a lot of torque in this thing, so it can get accelerated, but the issue with running a higher gear is you accelerate slower, but you have a higher top speed, and the issue with running a lower speed, a lower gear is you accelerate quicker, but you have a less top speed. Now, as you can see, I do have a bit of a crash with the Touareg. I do obviously wait up for him. I'm not just going to bash you off the track and leave you to go. Don't know how it bounced that far off when it's on a massive SUV. But the Touareg was picked because it's all-wheel drive, which is good for acceleration. It's good for getting out the corners. But and it's a diesel, so it has a lot of torque. The only issue is it weighs a lot. It doesn't control very well, and that's an issue. We have an FF that picked 3rd gear as well. We have an F and F-Type up front that also picked 3rd. That was picked because I thought it'd be interesting. I was the one that went higher, and I was having a good battle with this Touareg for a good half a lap, and then I would get the position, and the field would just spread out. And you know, I'm not going to show you a whole race of me just hot lapping by myself in 4th gear because that'd be a bit boring. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut to the end here because it's literally just like me just racing. And there's no really action going on, except from here. We come on to the back straight for the second time now. Oh, for the second time. Coming on to our final lap. And well, I was getting a bit, you know, we're in 4th gear, it's going to take us a while to get down here. Buzzing limiter, we can just go in. I was thinking, do you know what, I'm going to just check my phone, and then catastrophe. I didn't look, I went off the road, and we're losing control of the Pontiac, and I smash on the brakes, and then I spin it around in 4th gear. Yeah, that would promote me to last, and this is pretty much how it would stay for the rest of the race. Therefore, promoting the F and F-Type up ahead to 1st place, and yeah, that's how it would end. But anyway, and the next one, 3 Forza replays. The Touareg doesn't spawn in now. It is in the race. It is like up ahead of me right now, but it didn't spawn in. And because of this, we have a pretty boring race because I'm here constantly trying to push on this F-Type, and we're never really close enough to take a dive. So yeah, it's been a bit of a quicker video today, guys, I know. You're just going to see me racing around in a gear or so. See, I'm just trying to push this car around, but you know, what this shows is the likes of the Koenigsegg Regera and the electric cars of the days, they are very important to have a lot of torque because they've only got 1 gear. If you put a 1-speed into a petrol engine or a diesel engine, it won't do very well because, well, it just doesn't work like that. The gear ratios are really kind of useful. They make you accelerate quickly, they make you slow down quickly. They make you accelerate quickly, they make you get to higher speed. You can use it for engine braking and all of that. And you know, there's benefits to running a 1-gear sequential box and a 6-gear sequential box. Just depends what car you're running. I know this has been a little bit of a crappy video today, guys, but it's the only videos I have able to record at this moment in time. And through Forza replays being broken and me not being able to load some of them, we didn't get really very interesting racing, so there's no point in me holding you guys around here. Although we might do this challenge again sometime if you guys enjoy, because it was a lot of fun to do. It was very interesting indeed. I would come second in this one. The F and F-Type up ahead would come first, and the Touareg in last. So yeah, it was very interesting, but not for video sake wise. So yeah, I definitely recommend you go and try this. Go and try and build a car. What you will need is a lot of torque and pretty good choice in gears. We didn't upgrade the transmissions, so we're running the stock transmissions, we're running stock gear ratios, we're running stock everything. To do with that, we upgraded them up to A class, and we could do whatever we want with them in that kind of area, except from transmission upgrades. But yeah, if you've enjoyed and want to see more challenges like this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more in the future. And it's been a very quick video. There'll be more videos out on the channel very, very soon. But yeah, that's it from me, Tim Beast Hyper, signing out.